I just saw a clip from Kim exposed, and I got nothing to do with that account. I put my hand on the Bible, okay, on this. I appreciate whoever is behind this. Can y'all get permission to use my clips? I don't like people taking my clips and then use it for other things. Okay. Uh, of course, I gave us the email to somebody of the supposed to do asked me who wanted to suck my cock. Okay, back in 2014, in January. Okay, but point is, in all due respect, I don't want to get in this beef. I did my part about him attacking brothers, but y'all see, I do other videos that got nothing to do with him. So I'm going through my own issues right now. Um, my own problems. I don't want to be in any other situations that's 10 times worse than that. So whoever that's behind that, can you please give me my permission, because that is copyright infringement. I can flag that down from YouTube. I'm not defending chemistry. Okay. Although I'm saying is that, please, all due respect, give my permission to use my clips. Okay. A lot of people taking my clips and then use it for anything. Then next thing, someone think I'm behind something. Let's get straight. I am not. I put my hands on the Lord. I am not behind that. I heard people talking about it, and y'all know I respond back. So yeah, I respond back to whoever asks about that channel. Cause I'm going through a lot right now with some things. Y'all know what happened last week with Ibu, a Nigerian brother, and the white boss, the white supervisor, the Two Face. Okay, and that's more important than chemistry brief. Okay, and I'm trying to start my own business. I don't need to go through more in that drama. Yeah, I make commentary on things I see and what I say, but hiding behind a computer and making a anonymous account and trying to attack chemistry, but then use my video and of course the email. That's okay, because people was asking you lying about that. That's the reason why I posted the clip of the email of him saying he want to suck my cock. Okay, but to sit here and give me some fuckery that I don't want to get involved in, to the point y'all didn't give my permission, and I'm not behind this. I heard about that channel, but I didn't think my video will be involved in that. So whoever behind that mess, you need to give me permission, or we're gonna take a legal situation. Because I'm saying, because y'all, one thing about my beefs, I keep it on the internet. I ain't trying to have it go outside of it. Okay, when it comes into and it's verbal beefs. I ain't trying to make it physical or detrimental, whatever. Okay, recently I did an article on some story, and folks who knew who related to the person was upset. And then you had the Exception situation going on. I'm not trying to be like, I'm older than the Exception garbage, so in Takashi, so I ain't trying to get in this situation, so I have to be careful what you say. It used to be where we left it. I'm from the old school. It's in 1990s and 80s. When it was beef, as long as it need to get to a thread to the point you're gonna do something, that's when. But when it gets to some people cannot take that extent. There's some immature people out there, and you have to be on your P's and Q's. You have to pray about it and everything. So some crazy kids out here. So to y'all who behind the chemistry exposed things, in all due respect, I prefer not to be involved in that. Okay, me posting on Twitter the screenshot of that was to show proof to people who said that I was lying, because I don't lie about stuff like that. But to get my video and make it think I'm in part of that, I'm not. Okay, so this is from the bottom of my heart. Do not get my videos clippy and to try to show proof where that. And I do love women. I'm not masculine like that, but I do want to get married and have kids to a woman. Okay, and the chemistry video about the one drop rule had nothing to do with homosexuality. About me, shout out to him. Had nothing to do with homosexuality. He came in with that homosexuality back in 2014 in January. And ever since then, we had a beef, not to cuss his ass out. Okay, I called Mark Anthony on crack. He said I was ugly. I look way 10 times better than that dude. And when I make this videos towards him, It's because no one don't stick up for us brothers. Okay, brothers throw it here in the United States. Brothers throw their freedom in the trash. Okay, and then when a brother who don't throw a freedom trash and got to deal with other people of color or white people, here come the coons who be hotel will defend their narrative and say we self-hate for not living their expectations when we're not. When you love yourself, you make your own expectation and you live through it. Okay, you don't try to live for somebody else. So when this dude was out here making fun of brothers going to Latin America, which is that's historical. I talked about that on the channel. Mexico was an open door. If I support DACA, uh, ex-slaves, okay, and black Seminoles leaving the United States to go overseas to get away from freedom during slavery and then also Jim Crow. I know my history, and there were black and brown relationships in South Texas. Okay, this is nothing new. Something like chemistry is an uneducated one. That's why he don't come back on my videos. Not only because of that him making sexual innuendo at me, and I could back it up because I don't lie about my shit. Okay, but I bring up historical references and intelligent. I can get ignorant, but you know what I'm saying to debunk his argument. And I believe that I love myself. Actually, I do love myself. I'm gonna say I believe I should have freedom. I'm trying to say. Some of these brothers don't believe that they put these rituals about what a brother supposed to do, and then, you know what I'm saying, and they don't do it. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I say I attack Aries Spirit. I attack anybody, Tiffany, Janine, whoever on my channel, and by my beefs are verbal on social media. It ain't trying to get X outside of that, okay? You know what I'm saying? If I say I'm gonna kill somebody, I can understand. And when I say killing, it's hypothetically speaking, if they're, you know what I'm saying, about some other things that the person not here, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It ain't serious. Because I know a lot, okay? And I ain't trying to go be another statistic. America's clean. My point is, when I make those diss videos, because y'all, many brothers are told to do as you're told and stay in your place, and you don't love who you are, which is a slave master mentality that came out of Garveyism and white. Remember the dates. I go ahead and say June 25th, 1922. Marcus Garvey had me with Ku Klux Klan. That's why. And then when Nation Islam was getting paid by H.L. Hunt, they are the gatekeepers of our freedom. W.E. Du Bois warned folks about that. So that's why people think a black man, we're not pure black, we're mixed, is supposed to live how other folks feel about him. And that's not supposed to, because that's no different slave. That's social mental slavery right there. It's not institutional slavery, but y'all trying to make it socially institutional slavery by you trying to keep them in check like they little kid. If brothers want to date Hispanic women, that's their business. If Hispanic men want to date sisters, that's their business. That's my point of my videos. Don't be making no lies. Somebody hate themselves. Excuse me. A free person determine how they want to live, not by others. Usually, people who live by others are the ones who hate themselves. Okay, so that's my point of me bashing chemistry. But trying to make a fake account and put exposed and then get my clip without my permission, because I don't like my clips being used for other things unless I gave permission. That's my copyright infringement. Okay? The screenshot of he would say that's to show proof of folks who doubt me saying that. Because I don't lie about my shit. I tell it like it is. I tell the truth. Okay? I'm an honest person. Okay? But please do not use my clips and use my name involved in something that I ain't actually part of. Because y'all, it's getting to the point, it's getting extreme, and I'm not getting no extreme measure of it. Okay? You know, and and I believe I'm going ahead and say it. If it's Chris Dogan, we only talked a couple times on social media. You never told me. I'm not saying you are part of that, but you never told me. You told me, look at that, and respond back because I'm not trying to get no beef. I saw what happened to you down in the Dominican Republic. Okay, so this fool is a demon. My beefs with chemistry is on social media. I ain't trying to go X outside of that. Okay, and lies and defamation, carrying baby, that's too much to deal with. Okay, I'm not trying to get involved in that. My job on YouTube to express myself. My main channel was to be entertained. You know what I'm saying? But also, I'm very expressive. Everyone knows I talk a lot. Okay, so I'm using it as a vlog. Okay, and then they don't try to turn it into a business. They ain't trying to get no beef nothing like that. Okay, so let's get that straight. I ain't trying to get no beats outside of YouTube and all the other stuff. And the reason why I shared that email because y'all, not him, but y'all was thinking I was making this up. No, I'm not making it up about what he said. Cause I was doing 2013 in December was shout out for because the one drive was not for us. Okay, remember the black nationalists like Garvey and Nation, they wasn't for our freedom. They were gatekeepers of white supremacists. That's why I tell it. White folks who you can tell a white person who's racist when they go against your freedom and it's base telling you what your place is, like they got a slave master. Then you got their little coon friend come in try to bring up their hotep bullshit. This it's no different in you being cool to Kente and their Spitler and their slave master. Do you see what I'm saying in the movie Roots? I'm for freedom, okay? And people having freedom is also include individual freedom, not collective. Collectivism is slavery to me, and we're not pure black people. We're mixed. I don't care what people say. And then two, I am part Hispanic. I ain't I know until 2016 when I did my research on Answer.com. Not no DNA. I did the old school way. And my full grandfather was a Real. Okay, that's the last place they teach you to rouse. Okay, Real RIAL. That's Spanish. Go look at Wikipedia. It is a Spanish last name. Okay, and I speak Spanish, so him. Unlike y'all, except for Andrew, who got a Cuban, mama's part Cuban, part Jamaican, he considers himself black, but he does have a Spanish origin in him. I identify as mixed. Okay, and the whole point of me, shout out to chemistry, was one, he's a crazy brother, a Latino brother who's Afro mestizo. I don't care if you like the term or not. A Latino dude that I did not know that was anti-black, they was hating one because all my life people that I most contact was in favor of that one drop trash. And I'm from the South. I'm from Texas. They don't understand that the rule was about slavery. It was not about black pride. It was about put someone in slavery, about rapes and make a child become a slave. It was also about the economic default for how a black didn't do to that one drop. It was not about trying to help us. So I'm attacking me. I'm not the coon here. Those who defend that one drop rule knows it's a racist law are the coons. It don't help us. It don't do anything for us. So one thing about me, I stick to my guns about what I believe in and what I know is right. So I am my African American, French, Spanish, Creole, English, and American. That's why I got here. I trace my roots. I don't make that stuff up. It took turn. I'm supposed to graduate college this year. I failed college. Failed online school due to doing my research in 2016 when I was working at Macy's and I was off and I didn't want to do my school. You get tired when you work, you don't want to do your schoolwork, okay? When I was doing videos in 2015, I wasn't working. I was in school online with that big computer, my little small computer doing live stream. That was my school days. When we had to get to work, gotta eat, you gotta work, so that's why. But me per se, I've also get my bachelor's in entrepreneurship. That's okay because I'm trying to learn entrepreneurship online and everything else. Okay, so that's my main focus. But to take my video without my permission, you doing what chemistry do. Okay, I don't like that mess. Okay, I ain't cool, but at least respect a brother who wants permission to do that. Cause I ain't trying to get no beef. They go extreme. Okay, I'm for the petty stuff on social media. But at least I show my face. But taking my video to a point the man think I'm trying. I'm not behind that exposed thing. I heard about the channel. I respond back to it because I knew it gonna be some mess behind that. Okay, so when he go extreme, I don't get involved with that. Okay, but to me, the whole point of me bashing chemistry was defending our freedom because some people like Thomas ago, they come out and use that type of mess, and then folks in the real world hear that stuff and use that mess against us. Like for example, a sister mind her business on the train or rail trail, whatever, metro rail, whatever, somewhere. I don't know if it was in Houston or some other place. White man, so I call her hairhead, a hooligan. Your hair ain't real. And it was her hair, but I had to come and fight. He was 9-10, watch Thomas. So you see how it influenced the culture. You see what I'm saying? And Thomas said, been kicked out so many times on YouTube and still he get back on there. You see what I'm saying? See how a coon, how he influenced the culture. Now, a couple years ago, that would have been going on. You see what I'm saying? So somebody has to speak up for brothers when it comes to our freedom or our people, period. Because we got too many people in our community think that being pro-black is anti-black freedom. And being controlled by others is pro-black. No, it's not. That's slavery. That's what chemistry bases his arguments on Garveyism and Nation Islam, and that's what the one thing I don't like is that y'all talking about. Let me explain why the men of our people ain't working. Now, of course, I quit mine to get my own just business. I ain't trying to live off no damn government. That's not my. I wasn't raised like that. I was raised middle class. When I was coming up, I know somebody who didn't work because Farrakhan told people not to work and black men not work. You know, we're not pure black, but y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? And many brothers self-sufficient and went with their own business. That's good, but they didn't have no funds, no loans, none of that. So some of them was depending on other people and their family to the point it was it was codependent. And if you have dads out there or whatever who are codependent and they even to come on their family and they're not working, but the sons, you see what I'm saying? They, you know what I'm saying? That's the point. So, and then when I see, and I did meet Derek Muhammad when I was helping out with the Obamacare and Martin King on Discovery Green. And I want to shake your hand ever again. Him and Abel Muhammad, the Hispanic one, and the dark one. I forgot the other. They were the vice. That's why I'm glad I subscribed about us. Okay. Anyway, point is, well, when I was helping out with Obamacare, 2014, doing community service with Obamacare at the Discovery Green here in Houston. Those three try, and I didn't want to touch it, but I was trying to be nice. You know, you be nice, you just want so they can go away. But I want to say, I ain't touch your hand. Okay, yes. Derek Muhammad. Okay, and Abel Muhammad, the Mexican one, the ones in Muhammad. Let me tell you something. The Latino ones who are racist go after those people to learn about how to attack our freedom. Then when you doing your freedom, they know how to pinpoint and get your things. That's what thank you. So when brothers was not working, this was some of these folks and it was an opportunity since these people are not taking the rights that Martin King fought for them to work and have, I'm gonna use those rights. I'm gonna go ahead and use those programs that these folks don't want out to the person say niggas and man they don't want. Okay. So then your black identified ass ain't working and you want to blame a Mexican, but your ass didn't go out there. You listen to some high yellow man offenses to me, who has a white Jewish father, okay, Bracon, and your ass was told, and you give him money and bean pies, he collect your money, but you still broke and you still live by on your family. Okay, but other people who don't want to see us free go to them as a source to attack our freedom. Remember something that Chicano folks who are racist in California, the first they listen to Malcolm X and they listen to Marcus Garvey. So if they see a brother, they know how to pinpoint. But see, they can get me because I'm a multiracial movement. I know that dang on trick. And then by them having black DNA and hiding it like chemistry, okay, you know he's not Chicano. Oh, I know how to bump that up because I'm all about my freedom. Okay? I'm with Team W. E. Du Bois. I'm with multiracial movement. I'm with Martin Luther King. And then nobody, no black identified pure black, if there is such one for the United States, 19. What is it from Africa? No white, no Mexican, no Puerto ain't gonna stop me from having my dang on freedom. If my mom and dad ain't gonna stop me, I ain't gonna let nobody else. So my bills attacking chemistry is about keeping freedom in our community and stop throwing it in the trash. Many brothers throw their freedom in the United States like a damn slave in the trash. Then folks who don't like us and pretend to like us use that mess to tell us how to live our lives who don't live that mess. That's my point of the videos. Not to get involved with people getting lied on, losing their job and all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? That type mess. Okay? You know, and he is right, bro. You start telling all your full name and where your phone number like you Mike Jones. No offense, Chris. Please don't do that. Okay? Okay? You don't have to be discreet on certain things. You can show your face, but don't tell ever all your business. I might be open to a lot, but not open like that. But that's my point of this. I'm not trying to get in this mess where it gets too dang on deep. All of my bills was have somebody on social media who is of African descent in the United States who identifies mixed whatever, like myself, who is mixed, because I do have Mexicans. I don't lie about my heritage. Who is defending our freedom? Because one thing that Martin King and W. Du Bois, the rest of us, the Trailblazers and Harriet Tubman, they're about freedom. We always had coons against our freedom. We always had fiddlers and Jemamas. We always had the Marcus Garvey who wasn't for our freedom. We always had those people who was the white folks niggas, sorry to say all his, who would use them to stop us from progressing. Then folks who pretend to be our friend go to them folks to find out ways to attack us. That because even speaking of not only Basha, like this always agree with his stuff. It would point him on the subscribe, but Tom Sewell got his ideas from Elijah Muhammad. That's why he said head hooligans. Okay, and I don't agree with that stuff. Because first of all, we supposed to determine our own freedom individually. We don't need nobody in our community outside trying to tell us, be in our business, in our house trying to tell us how to live our life, how to dress, how to wear our hair. A man supposed to determine his own self, not everybody determine him. He can pick and choose he want to go on with society's rules or not. I ain't talking about legal, I'm talking about social. You know what I'm saying? So that's my point of me attacking chemistry videos. Because no Mexican man or no Puerto Rican or no black, identified or whatever gonna tell me, light, dark, or gonna tell me, a white, gonna tell me how to live my life. And I'm a grown ass man. Okay? Because half y'all brothers are just going on there to the Dominican Republic and defending your freedom, telling this Mexican Peruvian dude who do got drive a black in him on both sides, like the PBS Latin America, Mexican Peru, the black grandma in the closet, who's ashamed of it. He no different conservative Mexican. It's just that conservative Mexican don't want to be Mexican, and this dude trying to identify as Mexican, but wishing he was a white one. Talking about chemistry, just call it like it is, okay? So I ain't getting no beef with this, please, in all due respect. Do not use my videos without my permission, or it will be a legal situation here, okay? This is the second time I had talked to one of y'all brothers. Because the other one was the one who going against something on yours. And I was defending the brother. Next thing, he called me all type of sissy gay stuff on. Y'all saw back 2016, and I went off on that brother. He bought my shade down there in Los Angeles, and he apologized, took the video off, and I'm glad you did. Thank you. I think, forgot his name. No, it wasn't Tariq Rashid. It was some other brother who was calling Crispy. Calling him, Thomas, Crispy. Not crispy. What's the word they call him? Choco boy. Yeah, that brother. And I made a commentary. Next thing, people say, "Who's that gay dude?" Because I talk with a female voice. I do love women. Don't get it twisted. And we been dating all the time. Money. Women don't want no broke ass man. How I'm gonna raise kids, and I ain't raising the kids with the damn hood up here. Hell to no. I sure should be disrespected as a dad if I raise my kids in this bullshit here. I'm trying to get out that situation here. So don't ever use my videos without my permission. Okay? No offense. Then you gonna have this dude trying to start some shit. That's some messy shit. Let me know about it. I know y'all contact me, but I'm not trying to get involved in that chemistry exposed shit. All I did was expose the part where he said, because folks, his friends were coming on my channel thinking that I was lying. I don't make stuff up. Okay? That's stupid. I ain't like some of these YouTubers who make stuff up and lie. Okay? When it's stuff like that, I make sure I'm honest about it. And I show proof and facts to back it up for someone trying to doubt it. That's the point of this. And then chemistry bothered me when I was on that High Yellow Man's YouTube about Mala Negra. And I said both Mala Negra and Young Hollywood were Afro mestizos, and Young Hollywood is not a white Latino. He's not. He's mixed. Y'all don't see that? I mean, it got mixed with a little white and pure black, whatever, because, mixed become all colors, but he don't look like a full-blown white man. He got Spain, Native African in him. So they said Kim, she was going to come out like, who is that? When I was confirmed about, he said, I never said I want to see your dick. Yes, you did. I don't make stuff up. But y'all, those who are anti-chemistry, my nature of those videos is defending our freedom. We, since our African ancestors been here, it's been a struggle to obtain freedom. But many brothers, like a dumbass fool, throw their freedom in the garbage, and then those like myself who are not throwing the freedom want to attack us. Then you have folks like chemistry and those who don't like us coming in to take their eat, they aid. Okay, that's the reason why I make this. That's why I bash Aries Spears and many other, in these folks who want to tell us what the dress, what the wear, and what the date, what the marry, a date, that date was name. I bashed Rashida Strova. Yes, I did. She not gonna tell me how dog she is. She not gonna tell me what the date. That's her problem. Cause I want that about me. I'm a couple shades lighter than her. I learned how to not like folks who don't like me. You know what I'm saying? The haters expose who they are. Kick them out of your life and move on. Stop whining for acceptance. Okay? You know? So that's my point. But all this trying to take in my video and put it on a channel without my permission, and then this dude think I'm the one organized it. No, I didn't. Without my permission. That's what I'm here to please. I'm not defending chemistry. I don't like the fool. He's stupid. He nasty. He racist. He the one self-hate himself. He got black in him on both his sides. And he's trying to be head on the rise so much. Yeah, I understand ghetto folks that make us terrible going over there. But at the same time, not every brother from the United States is a ghetto ass motherfucker going to Latin America. You got well respected brothers who got sense, who have business, who don't call themselves niggas, okay? Who have, who are looking for a woman they have right to. Okay? Just like you got Mexican men and go with sisters and white women and other Hispanic men. So what's wrong with that? They come overseas. She came overseas. He not from here either. So what's he talking about? That's before my video. Anybody trying to start on mess about what someone did and lied and I don't know. I saw that video. And to my brother Chris, stop telling everybody where you at. Okay, please. That is very true. You too open with that. That's why he was able to make a lie about that anyway. But I ain't getting involved in that mess. There's too much to deal with. I just have to say a prayer, and I did pray for you that you get out your situation. I ain't pray, but I did pray for you, Chris Logan. If you got your situation with that lie, you need to start praying a Psalm 09. I know I cuss. Pray a Psalm 09. Okay? Psalm 109, excuse me, and 91. And you need to pray the novena. I don't know if you're Catholic or not, but that will stop people from lying and shows that novena, the just judge prayer. Oh, baby, please. Well, yeah, I had a little run-ins with the law because my record clean, but when you're trying to take care of business, you snitch and folks talk to you crazy with the badge. You got snitch on some law folks too. Yes, I did. I ain't gonna say who it is, because they say I don't tell all my badges, told a snippet of it, and they respect me then because I know you can't defend on no man to no human being to fix the guy, and I ain't perfect. It gotta be the Almighty. You know what I'm saying? Even his angels and saints praying for you. Okay? Because the prayer of righteous man is effective, like I said in St. James chapter 5. Okay? In Revelation 4, Revelation 5 and 8, the people in prayer in heaven do pray for folks down here. The angels say, please read about this. I'm not going to be religious up here. But that's what you need. Okay? That's my advice. Because you can't sit here and think that justice on this earth. No, bro. It's up in heaven. Okay, but I know I'm cussing, I ain't perfect, but no, please do not use my videos. Anybody, if anybody catch it, I will take copyright. I'm not Rashida Strova, okay, and I ain't got no Rashida her mess either about who's taking her, videos and copyright infringement. And to the point that she think that Alain Van Zant, baby, people talking about color is way before your dog on darkism came in. Rashida, God dog it. She's totally nonsense. I see why her husband, she had dick at home. No offense, cause he had penis at home, and she worried about some other brother, Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar got his own business going on. We wasn't meant for you to go. You got. I don't see how. Just like chemistry here, if you have a Latina, okay, chemistry, and you got your girlfriend already, then worry about that. Even though you both ways, don't matter. You got your worry about the cat at home, okay. Same thing with Rashid. Worry about the penis, the dog, the dick at home. Don't worry about some other man doing. Y'all insecure, worrying about who going with who, mad about who going who. That's my point of me attacking them videos. because they need to mind their doggone business. Stop worrying about what the brother they on Latina. Stop worrying about the light skinned woman he fool with. It ain't you. Please. And it's funny. You got me. Well, he left her. Talking about Rashida. You know what I'm saying? Like these folks. Worry about Michael B. Johnson. I mean Michael B. Johnson. Michael B. Jordan going with Italian women. That's his business. They got sisters going Italian men. Do you see me hooping high about that? And I got a long distance cousin. She married to a white German man. I don't know if they're together. But is he mad about that? No. People do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? As long as they ain't doing no race played out and that disrespectful stuff and race and get abused while they in relationships. No, don't say I ain't doing that. That's cool. Okay? That's always a healthy interracial relationship. A healthy mutual respect that I'm for it. Okay? Because, you gotta live life. Life is too short worrying about who going who. And if you got cat at home or dick at home, don't worry about whether you go both ways or one way or whatever, or the straight way to go. Whatever. If you got somebody at home or you talking to somebody, worry about that. That's the whole purpose of me taking the chemistry video. Worry about that. Don't be worried about the Latina going with this brother here or with the, you know what I'm saying? I'm not mad about the sister going with the Latina man. I had, before I close this video, I had a sister, a dark skinned sister. Y'all know the one I told you about. I worked at the gas station and mistreated me. I left her job because she didn't, snitched on her. Okay, all right. And her husband, her Spanish husband, was locked up, and she went and leaves. Yeah, okay, I ain't trying to tell her business like that. Y'all know who she is. Well, anyway, her son, dumb as hell. Sorry, I like to call her by his children, but God dog, how the hell you in ninth grade? Yeah, I felt the fuck up, but I got my diploma. Thank you. I went in ninth grade, I was 17 years old, but she gonna talk to me crazy. Anyway, do you see me hooping hollering about her and her husband and popping? No, she can have that Latino man. Okay, she can have him. She can do him. She can whatever. I see her going back on Facebook. I don't follow like this. I was happy to see her, but she went back. I think it's some Hispanic dude. She went back to being straight. Good. She can keep these people hooping, hollering, mad about that, and stalking the Latino man saying you should leave that sister alone. No, cause I know how to mind my business. My point of attacking chemistry and folks like Rashid is trying to meet other people is they need to learn how to mind their own business and stop worrying about what other people doing. And the brothers and start defending their freedom. If you so much an alpha male, then be alpha male to defend your damn freedom. You shouldn't let no other brother or Latino brother or white or whatever tell you a sister or that white woman like any human tell you what to do when you're a grown ass man. That's the whole point of my videos. Cause somebody stop these. I don't say how people call themselves men, but they don't have the balls to stand up for them when it comes to their freedom. Martin King had the balls. No offense to him, I'm saying because he's good to fight for his freedom. Y'all asses so doggone scared, but y'all know how to get attitude and fight and act a fool. But you know what I'm saying, trying to clown somebody, but when it comes to your freedom and your liberty and your livelihood, some of y'all are weak about that. And I don't see how I call y'all. So I maybe have a high pitched voice, but at least I'm man enough to defend my freedom. And that's my whole point of bashing chemistry is based on the freedom because y'all don't defend y'all freedom. Y'all sit here and let it slide. Then other people who don't like us gang up you, and you got the coons within the community who try to tell you and harass you and make you docile. Really, it didn't try to coerce you. No, they need to mind their business. That's my whole point. I'm all about freedom with our community. And we need to stop letting people decide for our freedom. That's not their business to decide for our freedom. That's not their business. If a brother like a Latino, let him like a Latino. That's on my whole point. See, a true person loves themselves and just find their own freedom. They don't but nobody to decide for them. That's the ones who hate themselves. Bye. Have a nice day.